guys, how you going? I'm Ashton Avery. And I'm Jenny Claire. How you going? Welcome to our webinar about 3 steps to making an income online and more freedom. Who doesn't want more freedom? Do you want to say a bit about your story, Ashton, why you're here?
Yeah. So
I'm a 33-year-old mum of 2 and I've been in house for 12 years. And for the last few years I've been looking into working on the online space because sorry, I don't want to be nursing till I'm 65, earning the same income and then be too old to enjoy my retirement, like I've seen many older people around me do. So yeah, it just makes more sense with the digital opportunities we have now to make an income online, be able to work from anywhere, spend more time with our family, and find that work-life balance a lot more.
Yeah.
How about you?
Just like being outside now, we can do it from anywhere.
Yes, I started this business almost 2 years ago now, just because when all the mandates came out, both myself and my partner's jobs were being threatened. And I realised then at any point anyone could take away our income. And it wasn't really a secure job as we thought it was. So yeah, just wanted to find a way to build an income online and build that freedom and have that security where we knew that we were earning our own money and it's not dependent on someone else. And also, same as Ash, just have that time and location freedom to actually be with our family and not have to go out to any 9 to 5. And you know, we're very passionate about the ocean and traveling and just wanted that time freedom to go whenever we want, wherever we want, and still to be able to earn an income from that.
Yeah, I think this business attracts those kind of people who really value like freedom,
time, independence, and like financial independence. Yeah. Lots of like soul-driven, heart-centered hippies in this space, but like not sort of the hippies that are the broke mentality where we always feel like if we want to contribute and do something to this planet, we all have to be broke at the same time and contribute from sort of hustle and burnout and depletion, whereas this is about actually bringing more wealth to those sort of heart-centered people as well, where they can actually
putting money in like really good people's hands and spreading it in really beautiful ways.
Yeah, do some amazing things. Cool. Well,
share screen.
Sure. Well, before we do that, maybe just if you guys want, we'll just have a 2-minute little breathwork session just to ground in, because this is the first time we've gone live. So I feel like we just need to center some energy as well, whether it's for us or you. And just get clear on our visions and why it is you're actually here with us today and why you want to earn an income online and what's valuable to you. So just shut your eyes, take a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just feel the breath into your heart, and in your mind's eye, I want you just to picture where you are right now in this moment, and just imagine a timeline of your life in your head. And on that timeline, travel back, say 5 years ago, and see where you were, what you were doing, the people you were with, what job you were in. Like, how different is that from where you are now? Has things dramatically changed? Or are you still stuck in the same place, financially, emotionally? Now give that person 5 years ago love and come back to where you are now, and then travel forward 5 years into the future and picture there your dream life. What is it you actually want to create? Where are you? What are the people that are around you? What are you doing that lights you up in life? Like, picture everything you could possibly imagine that's your dream life and how you're feeling. Now just know if you can see that in your head and you can feel it, that it's totally possible. That timeline already exists for you. Take a couple more deep breaths in that space. See your vision clearly. And then bring yourself back to the present moment. To here. And open your eyes. Oh, that's great.
That was exciting.
And sorry. Yeah, I know. Let's do that right this second.
Yeah.
And sorry if your dream life was interrupted by some people going past as well. We are two busy mums. Ashton's kids are over in the park behind us. Mine's being looked after by Nana. So yeah, we just wanted to come out into this space to be able to record this. So you might get a few interruptions of some people going past.
That's right. All right, let's get into it.
I'm just going to share screen. Are you signed on in yours to see if it does share screen as well? Just going to make sure us tech savvy don't have to be tech savvy to have an online business. That's first steps, guys, because yeah, it messes up quite a lot. So hopefully you guys can all see the share screen.
Yeah, beautiful.
Cool, guys. So yeah, already introduce ourselves. This is us. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, and we're really about just having a conscious mindset and making change for our families and the planet around. Tip, do you want to go into that bit?
Yeah, so is the way you're currently creating an income going to pay you for the rest of your life, whether you're working or not? Or will the money stop coming in when you stop working? I know as a nurse, as soon as I clock off, I stop getting paid my little hourly rate. Yeah, so that's why this business model just makes so much more sense. It's all about working smarter, not harder. And we'll get into more info.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see if does that show up as just the picture or both of us on yours?
Far left. So.
Oh, okay. No, that's still showing.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But it's coming through on yours instead of us. No worry, guys. Technical issues. You'll still see us both anyway. It's just whether one's from the phone or one's from the computer.
Okay, so number one, leveraging social media is the first pillar to creating an income online. So basically, you can read what's on the slide, but I'm just giving my little spin on it. Every single business these days has to be on social media. It's like the first place people go when they are interested in a product or a service. Even cafes, you jump on, you look at their food, see if it's for you. So yeah, it just makes more sense. It's free marketing. So everyone's basically on social media, even most people's mums and dads are. Yeah. So yeah, it just makes more sense. And it's really about building those relationships with your followers and letting them see who you are and being authentic and yeah, so being branding, I suppose it is.
Being a creator instead of a consumer. Okay, so rather than just being in that scroll hole and consuming everything, it's about actually putting some value out there and helping people.
Yeah, and it can be daunting, like putting yourself out there on social media, but I think it's just about those blocks and asking yourself why. And like I struggled because I just hate being seen on camera, but I've gotten over that now. So yeah, it's just one of those things that like hold yourself back, and it's just like why it doesn't matter. So yeah.
I mean, you don't have to have a huge following even to start with this building a personal brand. Like I think I had maybe 200 people on my Facebook when I started, and it was just friends and family and sharing like holiday snaps and sort of protest kind of posts, but it wasn't really actually giving any value to anyone. So it's just switching that mindset over.
Yeah. And yeah, you don't need to cold direct all about attraction marketing. So you just share your message, share what you're passionate about, and then if people are interested, they ask you for more information. It's very simple. So creating your own product versus affiliating with one that already exists. So your own product, first of all, you've got to come up with your own idea. Then it takes a lot of time to build that product, make sure it works and converts. Most businesses wait 3 to 5 years to make a profit, and often working alone, unable to invest in like high mentorship costs. And many other online businesses, you likely have to do everything and wear all the hats, whereas this one is a low investment. You can make profit after just a few sales. There's no staff expenses, the ability to earn an uncapped income, which I love because as a nurse, we have to rally and fight for our pay to go up like 3% over 5 years. It's so shit. Sorry. But this one, it goes back to tapping into social media. You're literally reaching a worldwide global audience of people who are already looking for what you have to offer. So it just makes so much more sense. You can make more than lawyers and doctors. We see it all the time. So I love that part. Yeah. And this offer is already proven to work and convert. So it just makes so much more sense to affiliate with a product that is already successful rather than testing your own and putting in all that effort when you could just be making profit off one that already is successful. Yeah.
Cool. And sorry guys, I think it's a bit dark. It's just started to spit and rain out here, so I've just put an umbrella up above.
So affiliate with a high ticket offer. So an irresistible offer is something that people want, need, and love. The right offer will be a win for all, highly profitable, and something people are investing in themselves anyway. So things like the health industry, people are always going to be investing in their health and valuing their health. So that just makes more sense. We can go into that.
Sure. So the difference when you're affiliating with an offer, there's either low profit offers or high ticket offers. Like Ash said before, so a low ticket product is basically something that's going to sell for just a couple of $100, and when you sell it, you only make $20, maybe max up to $200 in commission per sale. Which basically you'd still have to make hundreds of sales to reach any income that's going to provide you with your dream life. So you're still in that hustle and burnout because you potentially have to make hundreds of sales a month to be able to cover what your normal 9 to 5 income would be. Whereas a high ticket profit, you do have it's a higher price to get started, but it's a one-time investment. Which means you don't have to buy things every month, which you often do in the low ticket market, and you get much bigger commission. It's between sort of $300 to $3,000 in sales per every sale and commission. So you only have to make a couple of sales a month to replace that income. So with us, you may have heard the term MLM before. It's multi-level marketing, which is a lot of what the low ticket offers are. So the difference between that and us is quite a lot. First, you can actually outrank the person that brought you in very quickly, so that higher level sort of gets bumped out. So with most low ticket MLMs, there's monthly quotas. You actually have to sell a certain amount of products every month to meet your certain rank, and if you don't, then you don't get your commissions. Me and Ash were actually at a team retreat not that long ago, and one of our team members actually came from the low ticket network industry, and she was actually telling us that she had to take like a month out for some personal stuff, and didn't get paid a bonus that month, which was quite a big one. Again, didn't get any of her commissions. So you've put all that work and effort into, and if there's something then happens, you don't get paid. Whereas with who we affiliate with, there's no quotas. You never derank, you never lose position. There's literally the only way is up, which is
go up and up and up. Yeah, you don't lose.
No, and if you're sick or you want to take time off, or you're going off grid, or stuff happens in life, and you want to take time away from the business, then you're never going to lose those commissions. If stuff's still coming in, that you've created automation or through your team, you're still going to get paid that. And yeah, as we said, it's usually $20 to $150 per sale in low ticket. It's $340 to $6,200 in our business. It's actually slightly different. That's in US dollars. So it's actually 365 is the minimum you get in our business. And yeah, anywhere up to 6,200 per sale.
So you're just making better use of your time, basically.
Yeah, definitely. And
It
still takes the same amount of effort to sell a low ticket product as it does the high ticket product, really, in the end of the day. In lots of the low ticket ones, there's memberships, and you have to buy the product yourself every month to be able to stay as a distributor. Whereas, as I said, with us, it's just a one-time investment, and that product actually lasts you 25 to 30 years, and saves you heaps of money itself within the home. Lots of MLMs, as we said, has no legacy income. So if you do have that time off, then you just lose your commissions and your ranking and you don't get paid. Whereas with us, there's actually a rank you get to where you get a monthly bonus, which we'll go into a bit later, where you actually get paid that monthly for life and can even be willed to your children. So, you know,
it's amazing. I haven't heard any other business do that.
So it's not just taking some time off from your business, but if you die, you actually
will it to your
keeps
for
going.
Monthly payments for life.
Yeah. And there was actually another amazing story in our community not that long ago, and it was actually a lady that unfortunately died in 2020, and she hadn't actually built her business to this legacy point yet, but she had a couple of team members underneath her that were still building. So with their points, they actually ranked her up and got her to this space. So 2 years on, her business has still been growing without her, and it's her kids are now being given this money and monthly bonus every single month for the rest of their lives, which is truly amazing.
So many mums love this business because they know it's going to look after their kids long term.
Yeah, so much better than any retirement plan. Can you imagine having a job? Do you think your employee would keep paying your family past when you've gone? So the high ticket offer we partner with that we're just talking about is Enagic. And Enagic produced electrolyzed reduced water, which is Kangen water. So Kangen water literally just means return to origin. It's their brand name for electrolyzed reduced water. It started as 50 years ago with Mr. Oshiro, and in Japan. He actually came from a blue zone in Japan called Okinawa, which is basically one of the areas where people live past 100, like quite frequently. It's one of the, I think it's got some of the oldest women in the world in that space. And it just fascinated him. He wanted to know what made that place special along with other blue zones, and what was keeping people so healthy and have such longevity. So he got some researchers to go around the world, and obviously among other things like community and other diet and stuff, one of the main things he noticed was the water that they were drinking. They were drinking structured living water. Obviously our bodies are designed to drink from, glacial streams and rivers and stuff before it all got polluted. So it's going over and getting minerals from the earth. And when lightning strikes the earth, it's actually giving it an electrical charge, meaning it's living water. And when we go and then store it in wells or plastic bottles, it's dead by the time we get to it. It's not living anymore.
It's not hydrating us properly.
No.
Without all the minerals we actually need.
So what Mr. Oshiro did and his team was actually create a machine that has 8 titanium medical grade electrical plates. So the water is filtered and then goes over the electrical plates, which energizes the water and electrolyzes it, and creates molecular hydrogen. Actually breaks down the hydrogen molecules, the water molecules into hydrogen. I got the wrong way around.
Molecular hydrogen, which is like low oxidizing, so less stress on our cells, reduces the aging process, and it's just the best water. I'm like, once you get on Kangen water, like you won't want to go back.
Yeah,
Tap water tastes like crap after it.
We become water snobs. Like, we bring it everywhere with us. And yeah, so Mr. Shearer also started this company and basically only had these machines in Japanese hospitals. Yes, one of the only water ionizing devices to be medically certified in Japan, which is one of the hardest countries to get that certification in. And then about 20 years ago, he started realizing that the next rest of the population needed it as well. So started distributing it to normal families. So it's basically a machine that obviously gives you the best drinking water, but it also has different pH levels that you can change, which will give you like a pH of 2.5, which basically replaces all your cleaning products in your
Hand
home.
sanitizer, laundry products. What else is it you can use? Mouthwash. Yeah, you can use it as toner for your skin on a different pH. So there's like 60, I think, different uses on it.
Yeah, so if you want to know more about that, send us a message as well. We can actually send you a leaflet of all the 68, or some people even say over 100 uses. There's always new stuff, but it can basically replace all your cleaning products in your home and all your skincare products in your home, amongst with heaps of other stuff. So yeah, completely making your house low tox, which is amazing for us mamas that don't want any of these horrible chemicals around our babies.
Yeah, and it feels so good to be giving your babies like the best water you can. No chlorine.
And they're just getting the best start from life as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, imagine if we actually had this 2030.
I know. I'd probably use it.
And because it's relieving the oxidative stress in your body. So obviously, as we age and out there, we're constantly getting oxidative stress on our bodies through pollution and what we eat. So you've obviously heard of the term antioxidants. And we always try to have antioxidants to reverse that aging process. And drinking 1 glass of Kangen water is actually the equivalent to eating a kilo of blueberries in antioxidants. And yet you also may notice some of the like little symbols down there of the awards. This also shows that Enagic is part of the Direct Selling Association, which means they're governed by multiple countries to basically show this is not like a pyramid scheme. They are governed by authorities and are checked regularly that people are sticking with compliance and yeah, just giving the best water and service out there for people. And they're also a direct manufacturer's certificate, which basically means every single machine is handmade in one office in Japan, one manufacturing office in Japan. So everything down to their cardboard box is made by them. They don't outsource anything. They don't get any cheap products from China or any other countries.
Yeah, super high quality.
Yeah, so it's high quality.
So in order to get your time and money back, you must be willing to invest both time and money to do so. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay, so the products we recommend. So we recommend these products because this business model is the highest converting. So just remember that, okay? So the K8 is Enagic's ionizer that produces antioxidant-rich water in 5 different pH levels. The Anespa is for a home spa experience. It's a shower attachment that remineralizes water through a charcoal ceramic filter, removing chlorine and bacteria to protect your family's skin. It's also really good for your hair.
Makes you feel like you've just come out of a spa.
Yeah. And the Ukon, which is the turmeric, antioxidant, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory supplement that you can take every day. And yeah, these products obviously promote health for everybody, and yeah, are just really good for everyone's home.
The turmeric itself, actually, the Ukons, another reason that Okinawa is known for its blue zones, because they grow the turmeric and eat a lot of it there. So that's actually where it's from. It's grown in grown in Kangen water in Okinawa. I'm probably butchering the name of that as well, but
nah.
Sorry guys, it's raining. And so the other reason we obviously love Enagic for its actual products. I really couldn't live without the water, even if it wasn't a business. Done so much for our family and our health, but the main reason a lot of us are here today is probably because you want to earn an income online and get the freedom. So the main reason we also love Enagic is because they're amazing compensation plan. It's actually a patented compensation plan, so no one else can use it. And we'll go over this. There's another video that we can send you at the end of this if you want to go a bit more into depth into the compensation plan, because it takes a lot to get your head around. As I said, I've been in the business for 2 years and I'm really only just understanding it. The most important thing is you earn lots of money and you understand it more when the money starts rolling in. But basically, think of it like there's 8 pieces of a pie in commission that's available to be given out per machine that's sold. So each piece of that pie is worth $365. So when you first come in, you're a 1A. So your first 1 to 2 sales, you get $365 per that sale. When you get to your 3rd sale up until your 10th, you're getting 2 pieces of the pie. So you get $730 per sale. 3A, 11 to 20 sales, you're getting $1,095 per sale. So you can see how this goes up. And this doesn't actually have to be just you. So for instance, let's say I'm 3A right here and I sell a machine to Ash, I would get $1,095. And then if Ash goes and sells it to Sarah, I would also get $1,095 for Ash's sale, because she's in a 1A lane, she'd get $365, until she starts getting up to these ones. But for every sale she makes, because she came in my 3A lane, I will always get $1,095 for her sale. And the way this isn't really like a sort of main MLM where your upline is always getting paid more than you, because there's only 8 pieces of the pie. When Ash actually gets to say 5A and she makes, her $1,825 per sale, I will no longer get this amount, because I will, sorry, 5 plus 3 is 8. Yeah. But let's say when you get to, or let's say you bring someone in at 4A. So when I'm stuffing this up now, but yeah, let's say she's 6A, I would only then get 2 pieces of the pie left because she's already taken 6. Does that make sense? This will go into further in a different video, because it will just,
and then you move on to bonuses, and it's quite complex. But
and these different ones are as we said, those 3 products are what we call the trifecta. So if you actually come in on a trifecta, you're actually selling yourself the Anespa. I mean, you're buying the Anespa and you're selling yourself the Kanga machine and the Ukon. So that is your first 2 sales that you've already sold yourself, where you start as a 2A. And if you sell trifectas, this is the income that you're getting. If you sell 1 trifecta at 1A, you're getting $577, not $365. A quad is if you sell 2 Kangen machines or 2 Anespas with the Ukon. Yeah, so these people would have an Anespa, the K8 and the Ukon, or you can have 2 K8s and an Anespa and an Ukon, depending which way feels best for your family. Obviously, most people have 2 bathrooms, so they quite often get the 2 Anespas, so you've got that shower in both bathrooms. And some people want 2 Kanga machines, because if they're going to do it as a business, they like to have an extra machine to loan out to people so people can try the water. So yeah, if you sold 1 quad at say a 1A, you're getting $743 or $942 if it's the 2 K8s. So yeah, basically with this as well, it's only selling 17 sales, selling 17 quads would earn you $100,000 in commission. So it's really not much. Like, think of how many like low ticket marketing sales people have to get even, a couple of $1,000s. Even 20 sales a month would probably only get you not even $1,000. Whereas this, you only need 17 sales to get you 100,000 in commission. It's pretty mind blowing. So the different ways to get started, as we said, the easiest way or the cheapest way is you can just come in just with your K8 machine. That's all you need to actually have a distributor ID. But when you get that, you don't get any cash back. And obviously your first sale is $365. And it takes 101 sales to get to 6A, which is sort of like our first top rank where you start getting bonuses. Obviously, this 101 sales doesn't have to be all by you. You might sell to 10 people and those 10 people sell to another 10 people, and you know, that's your 100 sales done in there. Then you've got your fast track, which is where you get that trifecta, so you get the benefit of all three products, where you've got your Kanga machine, your Ukon, and your Anespa. And as we said before, because you buy your Anespa and sell your other two products back to you, you actually get $405 back straight away in commission to you because you've sold yourself. And you start then, your next sale will be in your 2A lane. So your first sale is going to be $1,154 for your first sale, which means there's only 34 trifecta sales to 6A. And again, that can be within your team as well. And obviously you can sell single machines within that as well, but just to keep it simple, that's 34 trifectas. Or as we said in the quad strategy, which is our supercharged strategy, which most of us join under just because we want the benefits of all the products. And when we're doing it as a business, then yeah, we want to, yeah, makes the most sense to pay off our investment the quickest and yeah, get started the quickest. So you'd buy either your 2 Kanga machines or 2 Anespas and an Ukon, and yeah, within your first sale of selling a quad, it's between $770 to $1,135 cash back straight away to yourself, because you're obviously either buying an Anespa and getting 2 K8s in commission back to yourself, or buying an Anespa and getting an Anespa and K8 commission back to yourself and the Ukon. And only 25 quad sales to 6A, which is pretty mind-blowing. And as we said, within that, you've earned 100K. And the reason these numbers are a little bit different is because it depends where you place your fourth product that you buy to you. If you put your Ukon actually in your 2A lane, this is a way of actually doubling your commissions even quicker. So when we said we had that 8 points of commission, if you have a Ukon in your 2A lane and you say I sell the machine to Ash, I would actually get, you know, $770 for, let's go back a bit so we can see the numbers. Yeah. So if I sold Ash a quad in my 2A Ukon lane, I would get $942 for that sale, and then my top ID would get $2,826. So it's like, you know, those two plus together. So and as your Ukon gets higher in the ranks, you could potentially be earning all 8 points of commission. So, you know, add that one to that one, and you could be getting that per sale of a quad. So that's why we all choose that one. And yeah, the reason we want to get to 6A is because you get a $3,000 bonus. All these bonuses are actually in US dollars. All the rest we've said are in Australian dollars. This page is all US. So 6A, you get a 3,000 US bonus. And then once you have 2 6As under you, which could be your Ukon lane yourself as well, you get a $6,000 bonus. And what we're all aiming for really is up here where you get your legacy bonus, which we were talking about that lady, you know, who gets willed to your children. You can actually will any of your business to your kids at any point as a trust, and it will keep building. But at 6A2-3, you get a 25,000 US bonus, and then $5,000 US bonus a month for life, which is pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah, amazing.
So even if you're not active in your business, and so you just have your Ukon going, you will constantly get paid this for life.
All your hard work you've already done. So
yeah.
Appreciated.
Yeah, and this is just the first of those ones. So we actually just celebrated a few of our top leaders not that long ago. One's been in the business for 10 years and he's just reached here. He just got a $200,000 bonus and 20K US for life, which is just one of his positions. He's actually got 3 altogether. So he's got one here, and one here. So add all those bonuses together, what his monthly income is passively without him doing anything. Another couple of our leaders, which we'll see in our testimonials in a bit, there's Lady Christy and her husband Clint. They've just gone -5, so they've just got this bonus, and they also have another couple of ones in the -4 and -3 as well. So they've only been in this business 5 years and have 3 kids like under the age of 5, and are pretty much getting, you know, 30k a month bonus passively before they've even made, that's on top of any commissions they make. It's mind blowing. How much do you want to do that? I don't know. Do you want to do that bit? Sorry, it's 11 up now.
So quick stats on Enagic. So is this a saturated market? No, only 3 million machines are sold worldwide so far. So the company has a 500-year vision for the business. At a recent summit, they did a graph of where Enagic is on the growth chart, and it's only just at the very start of this big spike. So that's pretty exciting. Expanding with new offices in new countries. I think there's 40 countries worldwide, maybe more. People are becoming hyper aware of taking care of their health and the poor quality of tap water in many parts of the world. So they're looking to invest in better water for themselves and their families.
Yeah.
So this part's like the best part about our offer, I think, automation and systems. So you might have a really good product and you might be selling lots, but if you don't have the automated systems in place, you're not going to have the time to enjoy your money. So with our platform, you can make sales 24/7 and with a system that does all the heavy lifting for you. So we have a whole sales team who do all the paperwork and all the hard stuff, so you can just focus on making content. Yeah, working in the background for you. And yeah, basically this is the whole point of having a freedom business. So you have all the stuff done and you can enjoy your life with your family. Yeah. So in our platform, the Freedom Era, the academy that brings freedom to your business all in one place. They teach you how to leverage your business on social media, everything about marketing, sales, mindset. I love the embodiment modules personally. There's so much personal growth in this business, and they provide all the automated tools and systems and mentorship in one place so that you can just get started with your business straight away and start earning while you learn.
Yeah, it's pretty mind blowing what's in there. Like lots of these, I don't know if you recognize any of these faces down here. You've got Brock Johnson and Preston Smiles, Scott Alford. Like these are all multi 7-8 figure business coaches that to work with them usually have to pay thousands of dollars. And yeah, we get sort of live Zoom calls and trainings with them for free within inside the platform. And obviously we do have a monthly you know, commitment for the platform itself, but it's absolutely nothing compared to what you get inside. So inside the academy, you go through a discovery process, which is basically a course that sets, you know, gets focused in on what your vision is and what you want to create in life. And then you'll have a call with our DBS specialist, which are basically there to answer any questions and yeah, help you get really clear on what it is you want and how you can get started and what sort of finance and everything is best for you. And then within inside the academy, we've got money mindset courses, which just really help you get in the right mindset. Before I started this, I didn't even know I had any limiting beliefs around money. I thought I had quite a good money mindset, but it obviously wasn't coming in. So even that in itself is just absolutely mind-blowing to get started on. And then we go through the steps by steps and launch your business. So it's simply laid out of how to set up your social media, set up your brand, set up all the automation, whether you want to be on Instagram or Facebook, or even ways of doing it offline if that's what feels best for you as well, and just go with the water. And as we said, we get live fortnightly and quarterly calls with some of these amazing top business coaches in mindset, embodiment, sales, automation, everything. And in the vault, there's also all the recordings of all the ones that have been in the past. So there's absolutely hours and hours and hours you could spend being sort of in these coaches' arena. So the ones coming up so far, if anyone that's jumping in soon, we've got one this month with Arabelle Yee, and yeah, she's just about unlocking your true potential and overcoming can't get my words out today. Getting through all the conflicts and rise above your limitations. You've also got Fraser Brooks is coming up this month. Just Google some of these people and what it costs to work with them personally normally. Like Fraser Brooks actually comes from a network marketing background. Both his parents were in high ticket affiliate marketing, but offline, and he was the first one to actually take it online in their family, and yeah, just went crazy. Yeah, and then we've got Shatana in October. I probably just butchered her name then, but just give these guys a little Google follow on Instagram, and yeah, you'll see the value that they bring. So yeah, as we said, when you jump into our platform, you'll have the discovery process where you'll receive the coaching and get crystal clear on what you desire and what you're claiming for your life in moving forward.
Yeah, so it is testimonial. So Christy is one of our top leaders. So 5 years ago, Christy was broke with a baby on the way. She'd been on an entrepreneurial hamster wheel trying different business models. 2 years after finding this, she was financially free at age 31, which is amazing. So she now has 700 to 900 high ticket sales go through every month, and she can retire if she wants to. It's
just
pretty
think
amazing.
About the legacy bonus she gets,
yeah,
on top of 700 to 900 automation.
So she lives a very luxurious lifestyle. And then our beautiful leader Gabby. So 3 years ago, Gabs was struggling on single parent payments after having to leave her FIFO job after becoming a single mum. She tried other entrepreneurial options but was left feeling burnt out and wanted more time with her son. So she found this business model and replaced her mining wage in 6 months, and now has a multi six-figure business. So she has the freedom to travel, well school her son. She lives between Bali and Australia, and contributes to her passion projects, which is yeah, really amazing and super inspiring.
Yeah, it's going back to Bali tomorrow or Monday, I think.
Yeah, goals. So the next step, so to sign up to the platform is only $49 USD, which is 50% off for your first month. So yeah, reach out to us, let us know if you want more information. You can register and get access to the academy and book your call-in with the DBS and complete your discovery process, which is really powerful and exciting, and get ready to launch your business.
Yeah, and even like, I mean, I just recommend even jumping in on the platform. While it's $49, you get your discovery process. You can look into the money mindset course, check it all out, have your DBS call, get super clear on or any finance options if you need them and what it is you want. And if it really doesn't feel aligned, then there's a 14-day money back guarantee, so you haven't lost out anything.
Risk-free.
But yeah, completely risk-free, and just so much value that you could download within even just that 14 days.
Yeah. Yeah, I jumped in straight away, no regrets. Yeah, it was so good.
I actually joined the platform not even really considering the water at first, but I just wanted the platform to help me scale another online branding business I had with art and stuff, and realized, yeah, there was so much in there. And for even after the $49 USD a month, it's obviously only $99 USD a month, which
still worth it.
Yeah, even after a couple of years of being in the platform, you wouldn't have been able to afford one session with one of the coaches that we get in there.
Yeah, it is really good.
It's so amazing. So if you sign up to the platform within the next 24 hours of watching this, we're going to send you a PDF form of The Magic, which is an amazing book that's helped my journey. I'm not sure about yours so far.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, and it's a 28-day gratitude journal practice, because the more you appreciate, the more turns up in your life for you to appreciate. So yeah, it's just a really awesome grounding practice to start your business with. And then for anyone jumping in and getting their paperwork within the next 72 hours from watching this, there is an amazing mentorship that's coming up by our beautiful Gabby that we just spoke about in the testimonials before. And she is holding a 30-day mentorship with the beautiful Alana G. That's another multi-figure coach in this space as well. And yeah, they're literally going to be taking you through 30 days of how to launch your business successfully and giving you all the tools and tricks.
I'm going to be following it myself. Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit about our community. Obviously, we're sort of in our own team, and then but the rest of the team, there's like a global community as well of all the people. There's over 7,000 people inside the Freedom Era at the moment, which is obviously just a small portion of actually a Anagic themselves. But yeah, there's always like team events and get-togethers. So just
such a beautiful community. Everyone is so genuine and doing it for like amazing reasons, for more freedom and their family and health and helping others. So yeah, it's really nice to be part of.
It's like finding your soul tribe.
Yeah.
We actually went to Bali and had a retreat over there. And connections. We've had a couple in Perth where
they went to Vegas. Now they're in Sweden.
Yeah,
it's pretty exciting.
A few months ago as well, we had Perth where we had Marcel Hoff, like Wim Hof's brother, come and do breath work and stuff for us. We've been to like local day retreats down here in the southwest. And Gabby is actually just organising another retreat in Bali that is for October the 27th. So if you jump in soon before then yeah, if you actually reach 4A before then the retreat is free ticket, where there's going to be some amazing speakers and yeah, motivational stuff to really get your business going. So yeah, we're all aiming to be there as well, sort out the kids and flights. October seems super close.
Yeah, next month.
Yeah. So we're going to sign off now, guys, but we'll just leave you with a little video that's some of our team and yeah, a few of their testimonials. So I'll stop sharing this one. But thanks for jumping on with us. Bear with me, guys. Tech savvy. Woo. Thanks, yeah. One-handed umbrella. I think you have to share screen again, actually, and then go. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Gabby Del Pio, and I'm a mother from Margaret River in Western Australia.
Hi, I'm Mandy. I'm a single mum, and I currently live in Adelaide.
Hi, my name's Tracy.
Hi there, my name's Kim.
Hey, Hayden. I'm Nicole. I'm a homeschooling mama.
Hi, my name's Jenny, and I'm from the beautiful southwest here in Western Australia.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm from Perth, Western Australia.
Yes, I'm Laura. I am 22 from Final Queensland currently. As my partner and I, we travel full time.
Hi, I'm Kim from the Goulburn region in the Southern Tablelands in New South Wales.
Hey, my name's Gabs. I live in the beautiful southwest of Australia.
Hi, my name's Olivia Rosmondo.
So what does freedom mean to me? Freedom to me is time freedom, time to be able to spend doing some things that you love, that light you up inside.
Me means being truly present with my daughter. Freedom is speaking your truth, standing in your power and being authentically you.
No alarm clock. It means being there for the people I love. It means spending time at my favorite place in the world, making the choice every single day to do exactly what I want, no shame and no guilt.
Having choice and not having to
other people's obligations that are out of alignment, and freedom to choose how I work, how I spend my time,
financial and location freedom to be able to choose when I work and continue to be able to homeschool my son and spend my days with him.
Being a present mother, being able to travel the world and world school my son, and being able to focus on passion projects from a place of abundance.
It is about obviously financial freedom. We love the thought of being able to go anywhere for as long as we want, whenever we want, and it's choice to travel when and wherever we want, and to not have any restrictions or be stuck by any routines.
There's so much choice, so much ability. Getting more support as a mama, being able to afford some care for my 2-year-old, would also mean I could retire my partner from work.
For this business, I was working FIFO, 12-hour days, 2 weeks straight, and it was full on.
I was feeling pretty lost. I didn't really know where I was heading in life.
I came from the fly in, fly out industry. I was working 12-hour day shifts and night shifts and sacrificing a lot of my time for money. And it was when I became a mother, I knew that I didn't want to go back to this industry.
Feeling really lost. I didn't have my own financial security for the first time in a really long time. I didn't have my own job. I was solely reliant on my partner's income.
I have my own massage, yoga, and healing business, which I absolutely love, and I love giving to people. I just felt, especially after having a baby, that I was leading into burnout zone.
It's unlike anything I'd ever seen before. It was just, it felt empowering, you know.
I chose the magic because of the incredible business model. I was searching for freedom, and I felt that this was a perfect way to do it.
Magic is, you know, so aligned with my values of being a conscious consumer and caring about the planet.
So Shiro actually has a 500-year vision for this company. It's not just about money or the water, it's actually about bringing families together and actually changing people's lives, like, worldwide.
I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner, and health is like is a high priority for me. It's one of my biggest values, and I really do value clean drinking water and low tox living.
Because I've actually been with a different national market company previously, and I now realise that it was low ticket. A couple maybe between $20 to $100 a sale in commission versus an agent which starts in the hundreds and goes up to the thousands. The way that they do it, it's very different. Whereas the other business that I was with, there was with a hustle and get those numbers in, otherwise you lose your commission rank. So you always constantly have to have sales every month. Whereas the magic is completely different. You rank the effort that you put in stays there. It doesn't go away if you have a bad month or if you get sick or something.
They're a company that's been around for 50 years, and once I started looking into their compensation plan, I realised there was nothing in the world quite like it. I completely endorse the products and in my life to my money, and the common plan coming from traditional business. You don't see that anywhere else.
I see it's a no-brainer. It literally ticks all the boxes and opens up so many new doors for us. So
since joining this business, so much has changed. I've been able to take my daughter out of school, so we're now homeschooling her.
I feel like I'm in the right place. My life feels so much more abundant.
I've had such an amazing transformation. I've really grown as a person.
Much more present at home. I spend time with my animals. I've been able to start, things that I wanted to do that I couldn't when I was 9 to 5. Now I have the time.
My mental health, my confidence, my self-belief, even my work ethic has completely shifted from slightly okay to freaking amazing.
It's like I've got a new lease on life. I'm connected in with the most beautiful community.
to say that my life has radically transformed. I went from a struggling single mum to creating a multiple six-figure business, and I've been able to replace my fly in, fly out income. I've been able to let go of single parent payment. I bought a Hilux and a caravan and lived the fan life for 5 months. I was able to take my son to Bali for 3 months and world schooled him and focused on volunteer projects, which has been such a gift to be able to give back in such beautiful ways from a place of abundance.
I love this industry because it allows us to work from wherever we want. So I love the community. I love the platform, the business model. Works for
because of the time freedom and the location freedom that's giving me. Because I get to be in charge of myself. I get to create healthy habits. I get to take full responsibility for myself and for my own success.
Because we're all wanting each other to succeed. So everyone has each other's best interests at heart.
No one can ever go backwards, even if you take a break from this business. You never lose rank, never lose your commissions. You can just pick up from where you left off and keep going. So the only way ever is up.
Not only are we creating health and wealth and freedom of choice for ourselves and our families, but we're creating this massive impact in other people's lives, which has this ripple effect out into the world.
Definitely worth a lot more than the monthly fee. Let me tell you that. It's just mind blowing what's in there.
It teaches us mindset, it teaches us skills, it teaches us everything. It's already all done. There's all business stuff that I used to have to do. It's all done, all the marketing, everything. So have a look, you'll love it, and you'll see why everyone else does too. There's a whole range of mindset work and inner work and experts sharing all their tips and tricks, and it's incredible.
Top 6, 7, 8-figure coaches that we can have live Zoom calls with, and be in their space and just absorb their wisdoms and learnings over the years, just to fast track our own success. Everything in that platform is just mind blowing.
With all the automation, which makes life a whole lot easier when you're setting up your own business, to not have to worry about a lot of back end things.
Everything from the technical side of things to personal development to manifestations, changing your mindset.
Without it, I'd be completely lost, and with it, I'm on track to reaching my goals, as lofty as they are.
So what I love about the Freedom Era is the community of like-minded people, but also the educational platform where we have keynote speakers and healers and coaches that come in and really support us to up-level and shift and evolve and grow within ourselves and be able to live a life that's aligned with our highest values.
If you're on the fence or, are curious about what it is we do, I highly recommend it. And definitely I'm all in. I've only been in for a short amount of time, but this really has the potential to change the entire trajectory of your whole life.
Cool, thanks guys.
Yeah, just start all over again.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Catch up soon. Bye.